Hello, you're watching CosyGaming and this is Steam's Big Picture. This is Steam's new way to make it easier for you to play your games on your big screen TV. The setup's quite simple. You've got the beta going at the moment. I've got the setup here, I've got my laptop on overdrive. Then simply through a HDMI cable into the TV. In this mode you've got your entire Steam library. Can you sit up on the sofa and play? Now this has all been designed with controllers in mind. I've got my wired Xbox One set up here. And you've got all your complete library of Steam games, complete with any you've added. So I've got Minecraft there, New Star Soccer, McPixel. Main problem with this is of course they're not designed for controllers. I had a bit of a nightmare when I was trying to play 30 Flights of Loving on this. What I did manage to get set up though, which I was very pleased with, is a bit of Goldeneye Source. Now I did have to do a bit of tweaking in the settings to get this working for controllers, but all in all it's pretty straightforward if you're about as dense with technology as I am, and I managed it. Can't be too bad, but I can imagine having a wireless mouse and keyboard would help on this. I've got my wireless mouse, but I'm constantly going back and forth to the laptop to get anything working. Right. And just like that, we're live. I've got the controller pad set up. It's worth having, I think you can live without the wireless keyboard, but having a mouse around certainly helps for getting around menus at the very least. But once you're in the game, fix the settings, you're good to go with your controller. So obviously you could always just stick a HDMI cable and get your computer running on a screen, but what Steam have really done here is improved the interface, make it easier to work with the controller. Like you see, just pressing the start button on my Xbox controller and I'm into Steam Community. So I can access my wide and extensive friends list. Or, in the middle of a game of Goldeneye, you know what, just check to see if anything's happening on Reddit. You know, why not? So I've made this, the point of this all is to make it all really user-friendly for controllers. I think I've done a pretty good job. It's a bit slow, that. There you go, I've just finished my first game, Goldeneye Source. And Steam Big Picture, most frantic player, thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Academy. Now obviously this is still quite a crude setup with my laptop over here, and if I want to exit the game I have to go all the way to my computer and press the escape button. Then back here, wireless mouse, press quit. But there's no reason you can't get a dedicated PC to run Steam through to your TV. It could work just the same as a console. And you could paint it like a companion cube if you wanted. Got all my recent games here. Be interested to try and run Source Filmmaker on it. It works really well. I like that, I like the games in the background, it's a nice touch. Now the last thing I want to try is this. This is Steam's new innovative way to search, or to type, using a controller. Now, I absolutely despise typing messages on Xbox. On the QWERTY thing, and scrolling through, and then you can never find the letter N, and it's there, and it's just, this seems like a pretty simple setup. Everything's in groups of 4, go to the 1, press the button. I'm holding the camera with 1, but you can imagine in time that would be quite easy to use, quite fluid. Access an entire Steam library on there, or my community of many friends. No more criticism is probably this. I've spent hours of my life making sure everything on my Steam grid has a little icon. So that's Steam Big Picture. It's really exciting, it really works, and for the price of a HDMI cable it's absolutely worth it. I aren't seeing it being a major threat to console gaming, but it's certainly a really good alternative. It's been CosyGaming, and The Reflection. Goodbye.